Alright, so along with the AC vents, we're going to go ahead and convert this dash to a later model, a later style radio. So you're going to have to get your radio first, because you're going to need this piece. And what we're going to do is we're just going to, I don't know what the hell they were doing to this dash, but if you have a dash that's good, you need to go ahead and spend the $300 and buy you a radio. But see, they've already cut all these, barely cover it. And then we're gonna center it. Alright. This is gonna work for you. But I'm gonna use this yellow paint pen. And now we got us a big starting point with this one. So far, this is my favorite bit on plastic. I don't know. Take it easy. Alright, and another reason that we're cutting real slow is because we don't ever want to get in the habit of cutting fast, because trust me, I have 10 years experience, and about 5 or 6 of those cutting too fast is because when you get in the habit of cutting too fast, it's very easy to overcut this dash. So I don't know how old you are, but if you get it, I'm 31, so I'm training myself right now to do things a little bit slower. So go ahead and take your time and keep shaving it and shaving it and shaving it real slow, opposed to cutting it too fast and then having some stupid ass little mark the size of this that you went too high, or a cut mark. Alright, so I'm going to go over this real quick. Once you kind of reach the point where you're going to have to start going further, you need to study your own, but you need to go ahead and kind of get it in place where you think it's going to need to be. And then you're going to go ahead and draw a line on the outside, center it, and this is going to kind of be your line not to go past. So I'm going to take a silver Sharpie, and this is going to be my line not to go past, no matter what. Alright, so get your line in there, your line not to go past, that's what I'm going to call it. Just use the Sharpie, silver Sharpie. And we're just going to keep cutting. I'm not gonna videotape all of this. We're just going to keep cutting and cutting and cutting until this slides right in there. And hopefully we get it perfect to where we cover up everything we need to cover up, and there's no issues with that. So alright, so the only reason I'm making this is because I want to show you, if you're cutting one of these dashes out so you don't ruin it, that you're gonna need a little bit of that original curve in there, and that you're gonna have a little bit here of that knob hole, and a little bit here, and then at the bottom, you know what I mean? So you're gonna completely kind of square it in there, but you're gonna have a little bit left up here, a little bit of left and on all sides, and that's kind of what you want to do. You don't want to cut too high, you don't want to cut too low, but. And then now we're gonna put the radio in there just to show you, After you get this piece in there, you're gonna want it. That's why we're using the Dremel. That's why we're going real slow, because you want to get a tight fit. There is hardly any play in this, and it's in there, And look, like, see, when it's in there, there ain't no move. I mean, there's a little bit, and then and then you're just gonna figure some way to support it. The radio from the factory, they're supposed to have a bracket that on the original radio is bolts to the back of the radio, so I have that. I'm gonna use that and make some kind of platform in the back, but I'm not gonna get into all that. Just wanted to show you what you need to leave, and then get that piece stuck in there, and then put your radio back in like it's gonna go in there, and then you make your final fit. But just do it real slow. And now it's cut out, and it's cut out the best that you're gonna be able to cut it out. We're gonna go back and even with the light on it, you don't really notice it. So especially a passenger, that's the one that's gonna talk the crap. So it looks good, it looks fine. And as you can see, it's pretty freaking straight. That's what you want to do, get it in there like that.